Friday was not a good day for the Giants. First came the reports from SiriusXM's Craig Mish and The Athletic's Ken Rosenthal that Miami Marlins slugger Giancarlo Stanton will not approve a trade to the Giants or St. Louis, but would go to the Los Angeles Dodgers, New York Yankees, Chicago Cubs or Houston. The Giants later confirmed in a statement that a Stanton deal would not move forward. Early Friday afternoon came word that Japanese star pitcher-hitter Shohei Ohtani has decided to join the Los Angeles Angels. According to the Associated Press, agent Nez Balelo said the 2016 Japanese MVP felt a true bond with the Angels. The Angels will make a $20 million posting fee to the Nippon Ham Fighters. Ohtani will sign a minor league contract and can receive up to $2,315,000 in international bonus money. Ohtani was 32 with a 3.20 ERA this year, and was slowed by thigh and ankle injuries. He hit .332 in 65 games with 8 homers and 31 RBIs. The Giants had an undisclosed deal in place with the Miami Marlins to acquire Stanton, as did the Cardinals, but the outfielder had considerable leverage in his future destination with a full no-trade clause. After a face-to-face meeting with Stanton and his representatives last Friday in Los Angeles, the Giants' wait began. But as the days passed, it became more and more evident Stanton was looking elsewhere, including toward his hometown Dodgers. Stanton grew up in Sherman Oaks, a suburb in West LA. While there could have been some scant hope that Stanton would change his mind about San Francisco if the 4 teams he has approved for a possible trade can't make a deal with the Miami Marlins, the Giants can't afford to wait an inordinate amount of time for a more favorable answer. Coming off a 98-loss season, they still have not made a significant off-season move in advance of Monday's start to the MLB winter meetings in Orlando, Florida. Mid-afternoon on Friday, shortly after the Cardinals concluded their pursuit of Stanton, the Giants did likewise. Our agreement with the Marlins to acquire Giancarlo Stanton subject to his waiving of the no-trade clause will not move forward, and it is our understanding that the Marlins and Stanton are exploring other options, the Giants announced in a statement. If nothing else, that development clears the way for Giants to enter the meetings with a more defined agenda, execute Plan B. But what might the Plan B be? Without question, they may have to move swiftly and boldly to make any significant upgrade, and it's pretty easy to sort out their priorities, as well as the prime candidates in the wake of being turned down by Ohtani and Stanton. First and foremost, the Giants need a power-hitting outfielder, preferably a right-hand one. After Stanton, the pick of the off-season litter is clearly J.D. Martinez, who helped assure a playoff berth for the Arizona Diamondbacks after the D-backs acquired him from the Detroit Tigers. Martinez hit 45 homers with 104 RBIs last season between the two clubs. Martinez, 30, figures to command a high free agent price tag, however, and he could have numerous suitors at the winter meetings. Furthermore, it's unclear whether the Giants would make as concerted a quest for Martinez as they did with Stanton, in that he is considered an average defensive outfielder at best, and one of the Giants' biggest issues this past season was the low quality of their outfield defense. With that in mind, free agent center fielder Lorenzo Cain might fit the bill a lot better as the top target. The veteran Kansas City Royals standout doesn't bring the power Stanton or Martinez would, but he is a solid all-around defensive player and a superior center fielder, where the Giants need to dramatically to upgrade. Such a move would allow them to move Denard Span to left field. The drawback on Cain may be age. He will turn 32 in early April, although he had one of his best seasons in 2017, hitting .300 with 47 extra base hits, including 15 home runs. The Giants would also have to surrender picks in the 2018 June amateur draft by signing Cain. Other outfield options include free agent veteran Jay Bruce, a rare left-handed hitter who seems to enjoy batting at Park, and Pirates star Andrew McCutchen, who could be pried away in a trade considering he will be a free agent after this season. Cincinnati's Billy Hamilton could be on the trade radar as well, a light-hitting speedster who could nonetheless solve some defensive woes in center, and there's an added bonus to Hamilton in that he's just 27. The Giants have other problem areas to solve besides the outfield, however. Unless they plan on returning aging Pablo Sandoval to the position, they need to find a third baseman, and also hope to make improvements to their bullpen. Free agent Todd Frazier could be a top target at third base. He could definitely ease some of the power issues, having slugged 102 home runs over the past 3 seasons for Cincinnati, New York Yankees and Chicago White Sox. On the downside, Frazier hit .225 in 2016 and just .213 last year. The Giants could also look to reacquire Eduardo Núñez, who general manager Bobby Evans acquired in trade during the team's 2015 stretch runs, then traded to the Boston Red Sox last season once the Giants fell out of the race. Núñez was terrific for San Francisco last season, hitting .308 with 18 stolen bases and playing some outstanding defense at third. He was even better for the Red Sox, but a severe hamstring injury ended his season in his first postseason at-bat. It remains to be seen how the Giants might reshape their bullpen with the anticipated return of closer Mark Melancon and setup-man Will Smith, but Evans has indicated the club would like to add an arm to fortify a bullpen that posted a 4.34 ERA in 2017. Staff writer Carl Stewart in the Associated Press contributed to this report.